shout out to them Gillis boys, man. Goddamn me, Big Cecil, man. What's up with it, baby? Yeah, man, they laugh at OG Percy, man. He ain't no OG, y'all. Let's first and foremost, he ain't no OG in these streets, man. Let's just check that. Yeah, he a OG to Crips. He ain't no OG. He ain't never fed nothing. He ain't got no history of putting no work in nowhere. Yeah. But in jail. Now take that back. His only work he ever put in was in jail. He ain't known for putting nothing in out in these streets, nigga. I just named some niggas from that South, man. And I can name some poly niggas. Lil John Block nigga. Now don't let Percy trick y'all. Now Percy doing a whole bunch of talking about he and OG something. Them niggas, OG niggas came about in the 90s. Now I just named them Gillis boys. Now them my people. Over there, some of the hardest motherfucking niggas come up out this south side. One of the first niggas to go down on Lil John and put game down, nigga burn the fur when the dope shit first start coming. All the real OGs is saying, man, Percy ain't no real motherfucking OG, man. Percy ain't never put nothing down in this city, nigga. Percy went to jail, nigga, and followed boys in the game. But Percy ain't no real motherfucking OG. He ain't done a motherfucking thing in this city, nigga, but battle rap. Percy is a motherfucking battle rapper, nigga. He ain't no OG. He ain't known for putting no work in on no blood niggas. That nigga known for just representing Crip. Hence, all he ever done was represent Crip. He ain't known for killing. He ain't known for fighting. He ain't known for none of that shit. All he known for is being retarded, nigga, and having a blue flag out his pocket. He ain't known for lead nothing. All he is a mascot for the Crips. He radio. Percy is radio on the movie when the boy say radio, when radio walked in the bathroom with the girls and the girl run out the bathroom hollering and they had radio, did you do that radio? Huh? That's all Percy is. Percy ain't nothing but a goddamn radio, the retarded boy of the city. A 51-year-old nigga running around hollering about murder word, playing music, being non-productive. He one of the most non-productive motherfuckers I ever seen in life. Percy Demerson. All the niggas that he jumping on the video with, all them niggas is some of the most non-productive, nigga, useless black man that y'all can find in the city. All y'all listen, the blind is following the blind. The dumb follow the dumb. The stupid follow the stupid. The smart deal with the smart. The rich deal with the rich. The poor fuck with the poor. Everybody that's listening to Percy, everybody that like Percy, and everybody that's even giving Percy some attention. Now the only reason I'm giving Percy some attention, because he calling my name. He tagging me. His fans is saying, tell Charleston, come down to the park. You will never see me at no motherfucking park. The only people who hang out at parks in the black neighborhood is dope fiends, pussy hound niggas, hoes that like to get fucked, broke motherfuckers, bombs, and no motherfucker to do with their life. Those are the only motherfucking people that you will see hanging down at the park? Why you think OG Percy and them keep showing up at these parks? Why you think all the hood days is at the parks? Why you think all the OG Percy video is at a store? They ain't going to nobody's house. You can hear the kids playing in the background. When you hear my interviews, you can hear children around. I ain't outside on no motherfucking street corner interviewing, talking. OG Percy has done nothing in this city, my nigga, to help this city but talk gang banging and crip. So when y'all saw my live earlier this morning and I was telling OG Percy, nigga, you ain't finna be a part of no youth programs, nigga. Cause I said so. I put the shit together, nigga. So as I was telling y'all on video, man, Percy ain't fit. We ain't using that nigga. Matter of fact, he begging Lil John. Calling Lil John, man, please, man, I need this. Man, why Charleston go off on me? Nigga, I told you why I went off on you, nigga. We looking to put you in business, nigga. I was gonna bring you into the t-shirt industry, t-shirts, hoodie, and just give them to you, nigga. Want me to read the text message? You asked me, you still go, I found a building on Lancaster. That's the last text message you sent me before I looked at you and discussed. The last text message you sent me, person. Where that motherfucker at? I was disgusted. You said you found a building on Lancaster. You found a building on Lancaster. Am I still gonna let you get the shirts and let you get all that so you can get in business and start opening up your own store? What did I say, nigga? I text you back and said, yeah, my nigga, I got you. And I was finna just send you a few of the vendors' names so you can just immediately start purchasing. But something in my spirit said, no, yield, hold up. So I see why. You ain't got no business mind, nigga. If I give you this business sense, you go fuck it off, boy. If we bring you into this program, recruiting children to go over there and tear down the projects, you go fuck that off, cuz. So stay hanging in the streets, stay shooting them bullshit documentary videos that you ain't getting no money for. You and Diamond Stone TV ain't getting a one single motherfucking dollar, nigga. Y'all ain't even smart enough to get all these videos and views you getting on Facebook, my nigga. I can show you how to at least get you $75 to $150 a day for your video. You ain't even getting that, my nigga. You're doing all this shit for likes and fun, nigga. And claps. And you got grandchildren. You got a son. Them young niggas who your son was beefing with, they say your son in the county jail, Percy, and that nigga can't even make commissary. That's what them other little niggas saying about your son in their video. They say your son in jail and he can't even make commissary, Percy. So you know what he got to do? Fight, fuck, or bust a 60, nigga. Fuck with a punk, give up some ass, fight and take shit. Y'all, you can't even get the boy no commissary. And you niggas out here shooting all these videos for what? Fame and fun. Cause you ain't getting no money, nigga. You niggas ain't smart enough to get the money. You niggas like the hand claps and the hand shakes. You don't like how it feel putting that money in your pocket for an interview. You ain't got paid for one interview, nigga. You getting a whole bunch of interviews, nigga. You starting to look stupid to me, boy. Just like the rest of you crab ass niggas, nigga. I hate a Crip. I hate a Blood. I hate a nigga like OG Percy. I hate a OG. I hate a nigga that's 50-something years old that'll put OG in front of his name and he's a grandfather, he's a father, and he got children that's dealing with the criminal justice system that's tied into the gang bandish, demonic spirits of stronghold. And you talking about stop, you can't break it yourself. How you gonna unite something that was never meant to be united? How you gonna unite something that's of the devil that's not of God? Nothing about an OG. Nigga, you done went from talking about God to talking about Tails and Crip from the hood. So, when y'all heard me talking earlier on the phone, and y'all heard my phone ring, that was the executive director of the youth programs that OG Percy was gonna be a part of. So y'all heard me, the phone rung. I couldn't talk to y'all. I couldn't talk to him on Facebook Live. Because he's a very, very professional man. So I had to hang up with y'all, answer the phone, and tell him, say, my nigga, if y'all do any motherfucking thing with OG Percy, I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with no nigga like that working with no motherfucking kids. He's single, He ain't got no woman. He ain't got no car. He ain't got nowhere to live. What type of example can you hold him up and say, look, kids, y'all look at this man? That ain't no motherfucking example. You throw him in the trash and you take the kids to the trash and let them look down at the trash and say, look at them men down there. Them the kind, but you don't go pick him out and put him up and place him before no children. No. So I told him, man, I don't want a motherfucking thing to do with Percy. And if y'all use Percy, can't nobody use my programs. And they say, oh, hold on, brother. No, man, well, shit, no, nigga, we ain't going nowhere. Percy will go before we go. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. So I said, man, what happened? I said, man, are y'all watching this nigga video? They said, yeah, man, when I talked to him the other day. He begged me and said he wanted, he said he need this. And man, he begged to be this. He begged to be this. Man, he begged. So I said, man, fuck that nigga. If y'all use him, I'm out. And I'm taking my programs with me. And they said, no, Percy is out. We don't want you to go nowhere, Charleston. Can you send me those videos? I said, yeah, man, I'll send them to you right now. He all on the way, yeah, cuz. Nigga, he don't have no substance outside of gang talking. Can you talk as a father? Can you talk as a man? Can you talk as a son? You got a lot of brothers. Can you talk as a brother? A big brother, a little brother, the medium child? Can you talk as an uncle? Why everything got to be cuz and OG? Is that who you niggas are? So I'm glad. How do we work with your program with the youth in our city? Text me your email address. And what I'm doing is, people such as yourself, Ms. Mac, I'm giving you my curriculums. I have 3 curriculums. There's 16-week curriculum, which is 16 weeks. 2-hour classes, twice a week. You set the time schedule, anywhere from 12 to 20 children. The smaller, 16 would be ideal, but 20 cool. I will send you these programs. One is a street life cycle. The street life cycle, it's a curriculum that deals with children who have been exposed to the criminal elements of our society, the streets, who've been taught street things. So you have to go undo that belief system, right? Break down a new belief system. So the street life cycle curriculum, hardcore. Then I have a anti-cognitive gang intervention. I'm gonna say that again. I sat down and I created an anti-gang cognitive intervention program, and I used young people who was in prison. So a lot of I developed that program working with young guys who was in prison who had 75 years, 60 years, life sentences, 30 years, and they was only 19, 20, 21. So I used their minds, I used their experiences, I used their crimes, I used their gang life, and I packed it into a curriculum for children who've been exposed to gang cultures, and we call it anti-gang cognitive intervention program. So I have that one. And then I have what we call an SAP program, a self-awareness program for just children that's just dealing with self-esteem issues. They may not be gang related, they may not be involved at the streets, but because they grow up in a single parent home, they grow up in the hood, and because of our culture, as the hip-hop culture, right, it has nothing but negative. Everything about it is negative. So most black children deal with the self-awareness, battling self-esteem issues. So what I'll do is I will send you these programs that I created, have been highly recommended to all 254 counties throughout the state of Texas by the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. So me and my homeboy who developed these programs with me, he was in prison at the time, and he had been in prison since he was 12 years old. And he did 29 years on a 30-year sentence in prison. And so he wanted to make money with these programs. He let the white people get in his head and say, man, you guys can make millions of dollars. And I'm saying, no, man, I want to be able to get these programs to people like Miss Mac and empower them. Fuck making money, man. If we put these programs in white folks' hands, they go water down the program. So I had to create a facilitator's manual to teach people how to train this, to teach people how to work with our kind of children, right? How to identify the negative traits, but use them as positive traits. So what I do is I fill out with all my homeboys because they want to make money. The government, the county probation department. So I went to Wise County, Van Zandt County, Orange County, Harris County, Lee County, Dallas County, man, you name. So I've been to all these different counties training the juvenile probation department. Oh yeah, I got you, ma'am. So what I do, man, I just give them away. And man, they be mad in the motherfucker, man. You can make, man, fuck making some money. Nigga, I'm gonna give this to the people that can help children. Percy he ain't got none of this. So if people lose me and Percy show up, all Percy got is gangbanging stories. He can't create no curriculums and programs, and he surely can't create no evidence-based curriculums. See, people are looking for evidence-based to show that your programs have evidence of working. Man, my programs are evidence-based. Evidence-based. So yes, ma'am, Miss Patterson, I got you. And Miss Mac, y'all send me your emails. So what I'm willing to do, I'm gonna give y'all these 3 programs for free. And what these programs can and will and should do is help nonprofits, help youth organizations, help people go into the schools and create after-school programs to be able to access some of your public school fundings, your Title I, your Title IV school funding for after-school programs in your neighborhood, so you can actually show up with these curriculums in your hand and say, hey, I have something I would like to come in and teach and help young people develop. You can go to the alternative schools. You can teach these at the juvenile detention center. The nonprofits who work with children can use this to generate funds for their organization. So I'm willing to come in and train y'all, show y'all if we got to get on the phone. So yeah, man, so I'm willing to do all that because it's more about the children. It's more about the children. So yes, ma'am, Miss Mac, text me your email, and all of y'all who left y'all email right here, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna send y'all all 3 curriculums. Y'all give me a call. We can talk about. Man, just pay for the airline tickets. I come down there, spend 2 days, 3 days, a weekend, training people, showing them how to be very, very effective, man, with youth curriculum. See, it's one thing going and talking to children. After you get through talking, then what? After you tell your testimony about how you got in trouble, how you got your life together, how you got out of gang. Okay, once you get past that, what else do you have to stand there to children other than lecturing and talking at them? Now, children need to be engaged. Youth engagement programs. Yep, youth engagement programs. And that's where we started. It don't start with OG Percy going to the block where the old dope fiend niggas is telling us about when they were young. Let's capture what the children have to say about the conditions that they live in. That's the only thing can change. The children got to tell us because an ant, a little old bitty small ant crawling on the ground, and that big old giraffe, they do not have the same view.